By its Greek name Sophia, wisdom connotes perfection of knowledge. Therefore, Greeks could name wise pilot, wise carpenter, those who succeed best to pilot, to produce pieces of furniture, because they do it thanks to the fact they know how to do it and why to do it so. Likewise, a midwife is called in French sage-femme because she expertly assists childbirth and does it thanks to her knowledge of this specifically feminine task. Consequently, Greeks came to just call wise, without specification, someone who accedes to the highest knowledge, the most perfect, the truest one, warrant of the truth of any other. Inevitably, this knowledge concerns the object most suitable to be known, being, the being which is most, which is necessary, which cannot not be. Because anything is knowable from the fact itself of being, as it is good too from the fact of being. Being, good, truth is exactly the same thing, looked at from different angles. Natural, mobile, material, contingent being, whose knowledge is more familiar to us because perceived through sensation, lets our reason forebode a being as such, an absolute being, immobile, necessary, one, pure act, whose essence be existence. It's the reason to call metaphysical, which means after natural science, the supreme science, wisdom, which demonstrate the properties of this ultimate, or rather first, being. Wisdom too, like every science, roots its demonstrations in the first principles, in those truths so evident that nobody can ignore them, and which touch precisely being as the impossibility to be and not be simultaneously. However, sometimes thinkers verbally formulate an opposition to those principles and raise appearance of doubt about them. Therefore, wisdom, although being science, must make itself intelligence of principles also and defend the first principles. Defend them, not demonstrate them. They don't need it, being what is first and most evident. They don't accept it either. They don't accept to be demonstrated, as nothing more evident is offered from which a demonstration could be drawn. Defending these principles means dismantling, shedding light on the deceptive, invalid character of anything given in opposition to them. Demonstrating the properties of being and defending the first principles pertain to the ultimate science and to the ultimate intelligence of principles, and both set up the perfection of human reason. They constitute speculative wisdom, which makes man's happiness. As a repercussion, Prudence too inherits this name of wisdom, more precisely of practical wisdom, for it knows to organize the whole of human activity to make accessible this speculative knowledge.